Speaking in Parliament today, Minister of Power and Renewable Energy Ravi K provided answers to some of the issues that have cropped up in the power sector of the country.
There are about 200 employees of the CEB who have suffered due to political vengeance, and they are currently holding discussions. There are those acting against these people's issues being addressed. What is your opinion regarding this? The reason for this issue is because these employees do not have the required educational qualifications. That is why they cannot be included into the procedure of the CEB. These are two institutions that participate in the energy generation process of the country. The Ceylon Electricity Board is suffering a loss, while LECO is earning profits.
The
CEB provides electricity to LECO for free. Through providing this for free, the loss is borne by the CEB. So it is the same process that is continuing. There is a total loss of 6,100 million rupees, and the CEB is bearing the entire loss. We are fighting to reduce the diesel that is at 30 rupees to 16 or 17 rupees. There are various obstacles. Here in Parliament, we are introducing measures to promote renewable energy, but this is being stopped by a certain group. I have seen electricity being disconnected. They do it in a relatively short time. They do not climb up, but they just turn off a switch. I don't know how the labor needed for this increased. If we consider your district, the Ratnapura district, it costs about 5 to 6,000 rupees to get there. So because of this issue, I asked if we can install new prepaid meters so that we will be able to solve this issue. Within 3 to 4 months, we will install prepaid meters at places that use less than 180 units. Then they will not have an issue with power being disconnected. Meanwhile, Minister Ravi K also spoke of the Electricity Amendment Draft Act. The Sri Lanka Electricity Act has not allowed us to sign agreements with a single small-scale hydropower plant or a timber power plant or any other renewable energy power plants. Under the Sri Lanka Electricity Act, the Ceylon Electricity Board does not have the power to do this. Because of these disparities, the construction of renewable energy power plants during the past 5 years had come to a complete standstill. The Attorney General in 2013 had informed of a requirement to issue tenders to obtain power from all renewable energy power plants. The Cabinet of Ministers decided in 2014 that the Act should be amended again. Thereby, on the 20th of August 2018, the Sri Lanka Electricity Amendment Act was gazetted. The Attorney General on the 2nd of August 2019 had stated that the provisions of the proposed Act are not in accordance with the 19th Constitutional Amendment. Thereby, the draft Act was withdrawn. So the Attorney General is giving us different opinions. We are saddened by the fact that they are attempting to give inaccurate interpretations to this again and allow the oil mafia to continue. You are speaking of a problem regarding the Attorney General. The problem here is that you should not interfere with the powers of the Utility Commission. You must think practically inside Parliament. Do not act like frogs in a well. If you want the innocent consumer to pay 45 rupees, let them pay it. But this price can be reduced to between 10 to 16 rupees. Allow us to do that.